¿Qué pasó, amigos? Soy Eric Kim de blog de Eric Kim. No. Anyway, so currently at my beautiful rooftop chillax spot at my Airbnb in Mexico City. If you have never been to Mexico City, I think you should definitely come here at least once in your life. Check out Roma Norte and all the cool neighborhoods. Anyways, so the reason I wanted to make this video is sharing the idea that we as photographers, we should shoot both still photos and quote-unquote normal videos, and this is the reason why. I feel that especially when you're traveling abroad or just living your life, shooting both photos and video, gives you a richer experience of the world. It allows you to see the world in unique new ways, and I think it helps you evolve and develop into a more profound and a greater visual artist. So this is my thought. There are certain things in life that you cannot just capture with a still photo. There are certain things that actually do work off better in videos, like, you know, you want to see moving images, you want to see moving people, you want to have conversations, you want to record video and audio. And I think audio adds a huge new layer to our experiences. And this is why I personally don't, for myself, like making a podcast myself, because ultimately I think I'm more of a visual person, but also I love audio too because I love music and I like to listen to other people's podcasts, whatever. But still, for me, the ultimate hybrid is images, moving images, and audio. And at this point, almost all of our digital cameras, phones, whatever, they all shoot really good video. And this is a funny thing. Everyone has an Instagram, but not that many people have a YouTube channel. But then again, if you have a Google account, aka a YouTube account, you already have your own channel. You could just, on the app on your YouTube, the YouTube app on your phone, you could actually shoot videos on your phone, just directly upload them to YouTube, and you could link to them, and everything's open, and I think could help you, you know, gain more followers, more traction, more fame, whatever it may be. And also, if you just go to youtube.com on your laptop or your desktop, whatever, in the top right corner, there's a little upload button. So from your laptop or your device, whatever, you actually upload videos. And I know for myself, I think I've built most of my fame or my trust or my legitimacy actually through YouTube videos. The reason is that people, you know, you read stuff on a blog website, and you know, I still love blogging and writing, but you cannot really get a sense of the flavor, the personality of the person. And I think most people who come to my workshops, buy my products, whatever, they support me or, you know, come to my workshops, whatever, because, you know, they just tend to like me as a person. And probably the best compliment I've gotten is, wow, Eric, you're exactly in real life like you're on YouTube. So that's good because I don't want to fake or front. I want to be totally transparent. I want my online self to reflect my real life self and real life self to reflect my online self, whatever it may be. And I think with video, it's just kind of fun. I mean, and also this is the thing I'm trying to fight against, is that nowadays with video, a lot more photographers are intimidated by video because obviously, you know, the editing, whatever, is more complicated. But still, I would just encourage you to keep it simple. And you know, this is me speaking as like a total video newbie. I just have fun doing it. And you know, even if you want a super minimalist setup, just get like a cheap GoPro. The cheapest GoPro is like $200, and just start recording, you know, video footage with that, or even just attach the hot shoe adapter to your digital camera, and you can shoot both still photos and video. Also, the cool thing on a lot of Micro Four Thirds cameras, like the Lumix series, like the Lumix GX. The Lumix G9, which I'm recording this on, as well as the LX100. While you're recording video, you could push the shutter button and you also shoot still photos at the same time. And I think also the iPhone could do that, and also the Samsungs or whatever. While you're recording a video, you could actually shoot still images. So it's like the ultimate hybrid. So I think it's silly that photographers often don't shoot video, and videographers, I guess they still shoot still photos, but they don't really. There hasn't really been, I think, a good enough hybrid crossover yet. So I would encourage you, just to experiment, shoot more videos, still photos, and realize with video, it doesn't have to be good, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just basically use iMovie to edit most of my footage, and most of my editing is just stitching things together. The only thing I'll really do in iMovie or post-processing my videos is if I'm in a place where the audio is a little bit like too much background noise, I'll usually do the background noise reduction by like 15 to 20%. That's pretty much it. If you want a super minimalist setup for shooting video, I'm personally using the Lumix G9 with a Leica 12mm 1.4 lens, which is roughly a 24mm full frame equivalent, which is a pretty wide lens. And I'm just using this like $100 Rode video mic that's on top, and yeah, just record the footage. I generally record it just in MP4 format. I don't do none of that raw video stuff. I think the processing takes too long. And also, I'll generally recommend iMovie if you're starting off over, Premiere or even the Final Cut Pro. Because I think, generally speaking, the simpler you keep your workflow, the more productive you'll be, the more happy you will be, and the more fun you'll have. And so maybe the question is, while you're traveling or living abroad, or even living back home domestically, what kind of videos to shoot? I mean, it could just be these nonsense videos that you're just talking, like vlogs that you're talking about random stuff on your mind. You could be talking to strangers on the street and interviewing with them, interacting with them, or even like, one thing I've been trying to experiment with is like video street photography. Is you see a scene that you just kind of just start recording it, but don't really move the camera around so much. Frame it like you're shooting a street photograph or a photograph, but just keep recording and just kind of hold the camera. And it might feel a little bit weird or awkward, but just document everything that's happening. And it's interesting because then I see all the people moving around. It kind of feels like ballet, like the people start to slow down, the world becomes much more interesting, and I'm super in the zone when I'm shooting video. So yeah, anyways, I'm here in Mexico City for about the next month or so. Hopefully I plan on doing more video and photo and continue to share some of my thoughts. So what are your personal thoughts about, shooting video, photography? Why is it that photographers don't shoot more video? And I assume videographers are shooting more photo. Why are a lot of people intimidated about post-processing, editing videos, so forth? So what tips, thoughts you have about the hybrid between photo and video for photographers, videographers, whatever? Leave a comment down below, and hopefully we can all continue to thrive and evolve as visual artists. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.